Hi guys! We've got so much to do today. So much to finish up. Um, I still feel like shit, but I'm home. So, got someone to rely on if anything happens. We're back home, you guys. How was the flight? The flight was pretty good actually, honestly. It was only like an hour long, which is crazy short. Oh, one ear, you think? Let me see. So weird. Is it gonna do it if I do it like that? No. What, did it fix itself or is it back to being bad? Hmm. Let me fuck around with the audio.
Okay. Is this better? Should be better. Hello. Okay. Okay, you guys. We can do it. Actually, I probably should add this in here. It's less echoey. Was it echoey before? What the heck? It's not supposed to be. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me add this in. Okay, Slay. We can do it, divas. We can do it. I genuinely... Hi, hi. Okay. I genuinely don't understand. Like, are we supposed to go back again? Dawn? I thought we were in the... What is it called? Honestly, yeah. Mercury, I'm not feeling better yet. No. I have no fucking clue what it is. But yeah, literally Waverly was like, no Hussar, I don't want to be here. I see how it is. Go to Countess's manor. Right. How is he doing?
Hello, Petya. How was your day?
Can't complain. Thank you.
Okay, Slay. Whatever, Diva. Let's go to the manor, I guess. Wait. No, I guess it's time to go to bed, eh? Yeah.
Let's see if we can make this play.
Oh. Diva, no. You romance so many characters when you play this. Oh my god, do we have to do this again? Wait, what? Autosave 524, chapter 6. 315, 503. Divas, what the fuck? Do we have to do all this now? Like, we just did it. I mean, why didn't it save any of it? Isn't that kind of annoying? Am I wrong? Am I forgetting something?
I hope so too. I hope I feel better soon too.
Lisa, I also think it may be connected to flight and being in a different place, different water and stuff, you know? That might be it, yeah. Like, I mean, it definitely adds to it. My god, Hopa, we need Hopa. Hopa is... Baby's sleeping, I think. She's gonna wake up soon. And I'll show you. Fine, we need to do this, I guess. Like, whatever. I'm like really annoyed that we have to redo so much of it. Yeah, I think so too. I also made an appointment. With my doctor. Shit. Oh my god. Do we have to pick her up at the bar? Urban Diva.
What would you like? How are you feeling, Arbin? Thanks for waiting. Here we are.
Now it feels so silent.
So,
Yeah.
what do... Well, makes...
Let's go.
You found it. Nice. But what?
Look, Arbin, a key...
There goes my ear. Winged tree. Shall we?
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
whatever.
That's the spirit, my. I should have brought a lantern.
I've got one right here.
Resourceful. I like. What do we have here?
Well,
You can see for yourself.
Alright. Where the hell is Loka?
it's a note addressed to Arbin. There's a large ink blot here, and some... It continues afterwards. The writing is getting messier and...
You're all ready to go then? It was, wasn't it? Just an absolute wild goose chase.
Goose chase.
All of that for him to just, oh. You know what, lovely? I think we earned a drink. Would you care to?
That's an...
Indeed. But this.
Okay, Slay, let's go, divas.
You know, I've met so many vampires who say they miss the sun. I don't get it. Just look at the sky now. Shall we toast? Huh. Very well. Indeed. Let us look forward.
Indeed.
At least.
We already did all of this. Like, what in the heck? Okay. Shall we try and do that whole thing? Oh, maybe we can go to bed or something. Actually, I don't fucking know, divas. Is our window open? No. I should keep it open. Okay. I just don't understand why nothing fucking saved last time. Check on how Arbin is doing.
Strange. Can't imagine the doctor getting much use from this. Even lovely van...
Oh, dude, come on. Oh. Listen, that's okay. We need to just like finish the story already instead of like, you know, just spending a lot of time.
No mail for me this time.
Okay, so I guess no one wants to like respond to any of our letters. Did we send them all? Okay, Slay, we did. Okay, so shit. Okay. Let's go get shit done. Well, actually, let's go deal with Arbin first. I fucking can't deal.
Ah, there you are, lovely.
Not too bad. We didn't drink that much.
True. Didn't seem worth it, really.
How are you? After everything.
I did what I came to this town to do.
Does that mean you're going to leave?
Oh, not for a while. I've got quite a comfortable life here. And I do think my ethical Cabernet work is important. But there is so much of this world left for me to see, and who knows what good I could do somewhere else. My introduction to this world may have been imperfect. Don't worry, lovely. I'm not in a...
Okay, Slay. Romance story, yeah. Piano lessons, yeah. We can't help it fix Matilda's legs if no one's gonna fucking send us the legs, the mold. Sunrise, sunset. Yeah, I don't know if I care. Hi, dude.
Evening, Trophime. Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Of course, my lady.
Perfect. Let's... Thank you kindly.
Oh shit.
Victoria knows something about what happened at the rally. I have to get to the bottom of it. Eerie to be inside this room again, alone.
This is half of what you promised, Grigor. Half.
Well, what did you expect to happen when the Countess shifted production towards the main cellar? We have barely any bodies to work with. It's a miracle we even got this much.
All I know is that the Countess is not going to pat you on the head for this.
You are enjoying this, aren't you? You're still blaming me for that scar.
Not at all. This is just business. Bad business at that. Now give me your monthly books. I'll move them to the Countess's safe spot.
Fine. You know this game is rigged, and it won't last forever.
Time will tell, dear. Off you go.
She'd never tell me anything if I confronted her. This is better. I bet there is something among the Countess's papers.
Yeah.
I so hoped that I would never have to come back down here ever again.
Divas. Pretty sure there's like a
2, 5, 10. Why the old bat insists on keeping her.
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is going.
I really can't remember when I'm supposed to become invisible.
Why did she stop? Of course. This cell wouldn't wish.
Ugh.
The cupboard is locked. Why would anyone keep...
Yeah, I need the key, eh? She's gonna catch us. I keep fucking this top, like this point up.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? It won't budge. There must be some way.
Yeah, she's gonna fucking catch us.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Rats!
Huh. And some more money.
I really don't care.
That's not mine. The key fits. I want a sheet of paper. I have... What does it say?
Okay. First, my first home. Next to the instrument of my education. And then the gift beneath my crown that has brought me such might. Okay.
Is this a riddle?
Yeah, I remember that, I think.
It won't budge. That riddle from the note could it be the... Let's see. So, according to the riddle, Then I should tap the... Finally, I should... That's it. It worked. So, what... This envelope looks just like the one I, took from the Skortsov house. Feels like a lifetime ago. There are receipts and invoices inside with the town hall sigil. A lot of these seem to be for some sort of construction.
Okay, let me bring this closer.
Wait. It has Kolya's name written on.
Yeah, so like demand, deceased, parasized, foreigners, deviants, dissidents. Dead Souls list, part 54, by the way. Got Pedialyte? Oh, this shit. It's a lot. In terms of taste.
Deceased? No, that can't be. It also lists Gosha as deceased, and I just spoke with her. They can't be dead. There's also some sort of... a pearl necklace. It must be incredibly old. I don't know what's going on here. I need to head there right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get smacked right now. Feedstock. Time. So the feedstock has gone down after going up? Whatever, we're gonna get smacked right now. Get ready, divas.
Did you think you were the only one who can turn invisible and follow people? I saw you closing the safe. What the hell?
Relax. The Countess sent me here.
I don't believe you. She would have warned me first. You better start talking.
Shit. Okay. We're gonna do a run.
Over there!
What are you...
F. What?
Better latch the door before she gets here.
Bitch, why?
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Okay. So last time when we were doing all this, and I like couldn't figure out what the fuck to do. Actually, let me check. The only way to talk Victoria into letting us go is to use the skill check option, or if you prevented her from getting her fangs taken out in prologue. Otherwise, your only option is to choose run and use bad shifting to fly to the stairs and quickly exit before she can shoot you. See, so she like turns invisible automatically. But then clearly that's not the way to go. Clearly you have to go into a bat form and fly. And we almost did it. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try again.
Did you think you were the only one who could... I saw you closing the safe.
Relax. The Countess sent...
I don't believe you. You better start talking.
Okay, divas.
Over there!
What are you...
Okay, F.
Better latch the door. There. She won't be getting through this.
Oh my god. Hike back from the library. Ooh.
Let me out. Let me out right now.
I don't think so.
Hey, you know, sounds from here don't travel far.
Okay. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay.
Really? What an interesting fact.
Okay. What the heck? Okay.
My coffin isn't here. You will let me out by sunrise, right?
We'll just have to see, won't we?
Please, please don't forget about me. I can't die like this.
I don't know, Diva. You kind of like try to kill me and stuff. I'm kind of pissed at you now, I guess. But I also don't care.
La la la, la la, la 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 la. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it's raining, divas. That's pretty. Trafim, take us back, Trafim.
I must get to the town hall as soon as possible, please.
At your service. Go, Marta.
Divas. Like walking, for example, is easy. Anything more detailed might be a bit harder, but both Unity or UE have some kind of presets for all that.
Thank you, Trophime. For your trouble.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, just one last thing. I, kind of left Victoria locked in the basement. Would you be a dear and let her out before sunrise?
Of course. Goodbye, my lady. Go, Marta.
Oh. Okay. Okay, divas, we can do it. Hey, dude.
Yvonne?
What's up?
Lizaveta, what a pleasant surprise.
Where's Gosha?
Where is Gosha?
I don't have the foggiest idea. Haven't seen her since yesterday.
Fuck.
That's strange. I barely remember seeing you two apart.
We didn't leave on the greatest terms.
Oh.
Perhaps she took our fight to heart. You know how you ladies are.
I'm gonna get your ass.
Us ladies?
I meant passionate people.
I'm gonna smack you, Diva. Okay.
Right.
Right. Right. Oh, I miss Waverly. She reminds this. Whenever someone says right, it reminds me of Waverly. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here at this hour?
I could ask the same of you.
Okay.
But I won't, as I respect the privacy of my fellow citizen.
Yeah, God forbid a girly pop commits some predetermined murder. Like, what the hell?
I hope the same courtesy can be extended to my person.
Sure. Whatever, bitch.
What exactly is your plan here, Yvonne?
You're a doctor, Lisa, aren't you? Must have been hard to earn your degree, especially as a woman. All the science you had to learn, books you had to read, exams to pass. You must be very gifted.
The hell do you want, Diva?
I myself was never a gifted child, if you can believe it. I was never good at arithmetic, or physics, or chemistry. I struggled with the subject until I realized that personality, innate charisma, could be an even greater gift.
Yeah, and you have such a great personality. You're just such personable person. I can't.
That changed a lot of things.
Okay.
The most important lesson I learned was that people are scared of their own incompetence. It only takes a few careful words to begin leading them down the right path. If you speak with conviction, with righteousness, people will believe you. People will follow you without question, no matter the trials, no matter the cost. Well, most will. People like Gosha occasionally create complications, but no matter. All I need to do now is provide that initial spark of action.
But the people trust you. Are they really so expendable to you?
Unlike the thieves and murderers in the town hall, I know exactly what people need. I'm also the one who's willing to do what is necessary to provide it. It's as simple as that. All the vision, all the hope in the world is nothing without clear action, unburdened by lesser worries. Before the sun rises, justice will be served for the common folk at last. Say, you've been a useful asset to the cause.
Papa.
When that kid, your brother, went missing, I thought we'd never see that package.
I should go. Kolya needs me.
I still hope you'll come for the show before the sun rises. No one wants to miss out on the day of reckoning.
The day of reckoning.
And how would that help? Like, what are they blowing up exactly?
That can't be good. Now, to search the town hall. No more distractions. Locked, as expected. Ah, unlocked. Looks like someone is still here. The mayor must be working. Good. Time to...
Oh, this bitch.
Countess Orlova?
Lisa, darling, is that you? I was just finishing up some work. I certainly didn't expect to see you here. Do you have a form to file for the city head's attention?
Something like that.
Well, I'm afraid all the bureaucrats are already gone. No one's putting in the work nowadays, you see. Banker's hours.
It is pretty late, at least by human standards.
Ugh, don't get me started on that. The whole country daydreams about getting plastered in the evening and then leaves with the first whistle. And then they wonder why the economy's going pear-shaped and the country is in pig's shit.
What kind of whatever? Pear-shaped. Pear-shaped. Pear-shaped.
But I digress. What brings you here tonight, darling?
Oh, there is this project I've been helping the mayor with. He asked me to survey the peasants regarding their workload and report back with the results.
Did he now?
Hope it's all right with you, Madame Orlova.
Of course, dear. How can I say no to taking initiative? Next time, though, run those things by me. All business requires due diligence.
Will do, Madame Orlova.
I'm actually glad I ran into you, dear. There was something I wanted to discuss. From the moment I saw you on your first night in that dirty little nightgown, something told me that you are special.
Her hairstyle is so juicy. Love Dion with her cat ears. Oh, she does have cat ears, huh? Yeah, you're right.
You don't know this, but the envelope that you were tasked to retrieve from that house was quite valuable. I was trying to work out a deal, and man alive, it got me quite some leverage at the time.
Sure.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Don't flatter yourself too much, honey. Now, stay with me for a minute. How familiar are you with the works of the stock market?
It's rather simple, isn't it? People invest into companies and futures.
You know what? You're going to need a banana. I'm feeling faint. I'm feeling faint, and my little Pika came in. Pika-chan! Here's some Pika-chan! Little Pika-chan.
What the fuck did she say? Please, not the stock market. Diva. I'm first time in Cabaret's stream. I thought Lisa's name was a choice, but voice actors calling her by name, so Lisa playing Lisa. Pretty meta, yeah. It's Pika-chan. Oh, I need to do so many things at the vet for Pika. She's getting older and she has so many health issues now. Everything's so expensive.
If they guess right, they get a payoff. Not much different from a casino when you think about it.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Whoever correctly predicts what will happen receives a substantial payoff.
Sounds like a fun time, if you have the money.
Oh, it is indeed, dear. Good fun. Now, I know you've wrestled some with your new identity.
You know what I have for this? For this exact moment? Let me do it. One sec. My little Pika. Okay.
If money is evil, then that building is hell. This is the most obnoxious group of money-hungry, low IQ, high energy, jackrabbit, fucking wannabe, big time, small time, shit talking, bothersome, irritating bunch of motherfuckers I have ever had to endure for more than 5 minutes.
What the hell? Did it scare you guys? Was it too loud?
Tell me, where do you stand on your eternal life nowadays?
I keep going back and forth on that one.
Fair enough, dear. I found that there isn't one correct answer myself. However, none of those fools playing the game have what you and I have.
Pika was asking for some belly scratches.
None of them live long enough to see the truth and learn their lessons. Any vampire who's lived longer than a century and not become rich is a waste of opportunity incarnate.
This is when, this is an audio from a day when Robert Downey Jr. went to hedge fund bros, like to the stock market, and then he came out of it and he was like, this shit sucks.
We can invest in people, play them like we are able to predict what will happen better than anyone, because we've seen it all happen 1,000,000 times over right before our eyes. But even other vampires, none of them have our heads on their shoulders.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Have I not made myself clear? I am offering you to become my protege, silly. You've earned it. You've proved yourself. Usa and all the others, none of them have what it takes. But you and I, we can move mountains together. You'll live with me at the manor, and I'll teach you all there is to know about running a thriving business, an empire. We will bend the country itself to our very will and live like the queens we deserve to be. Don't tell me. I know what bothers you. It's your missing brother, isn't it? Well, what if I told you that I could reunite you two before sunrise?
How is that possible? I don't even know where he is, let alone the fact that he's arrested.
Countess Kardashian. Dude. A queendom, you say?
For as long as I've lived in this country, and it's longer than I care to admit, dear, the law has never worked the same for people like me versus people like your brother.
What the fuck?
I can promise you not only his freedom and safety, but that your whole family will be taken care of for generations to come.
What the hell?
You've proven yourself worthy. You've earned the right to power in our ranks, and now you may choose what to do with it. Come with me, and we can change...
Madame Orlova, thank you. But,
That is truly disappointing. I'm afraid I have to run now. Time is... Oh, and good luck with finding your brother. Hope he is well.
Asshole. Get her ass, get her ass, get her ass, get her ass.
This is to commemorate It must have been around the same turned into a vampire.
Oh.
Time.
Strange.
Savelli's scales. Wonder what he needs them for. I can't move them. The scales are built into the table.
We know where the brother is in the cellar.
They must be a part of some mechanism. I can't move.
Okay,
They must be.
Okay.
The Countess was just holding that. On a Karenina.
Save game.
That's quite a collection.
Anything else that could be useful here? My little baby. My little Hopa-chan. Okay, damn it.
Savelli doesn't seem like the kind of man who would drink at work, yet these shot glasses are always here. Strange. Why don't I borrow them for a spell?
Anything else?
I'm not going anywhere before I find out where Kolya is. I know the clues are here somewhere.
Oh, okay, there's more here? Okay. Maybe we can use the Anna Karenina tome.
There must have been a reason why the Countess was holding this, right?
Probably you can put it in the bookshelf.
Wait, there are some odd markings.
Okay, let me write this down. I can figure it out now. I guess then we don't have to figure it out now, maybe. But why not, right? Oh, shit. Okay. P T T H L Peter Thiel. She's just a repressed top? Who are we talking about, Diva? Okay.
That's quite a collection. Savelli must be an avid...
Okay.
Quite an antique. Must have been here for ages. The man in the painting was one of the town's first government officials back in the 14th century. Don't know what's more shocking, how much has changed since then, or how much hasn't. What a beautiful dog. Makes me a little sad that he isn't alive anymore. The colors and decorations of the room are different, but it looks so similar to this one. If the man in this painting is an old city head, He probably posed for it right in here. Could it be? If that's true, then there's probably a door behind that bookcase.
Exactly, Chica. Okay. What the heck, Diva? What? You don't want to let me do anything?
Savelli's scale. Let's see. There. I can't move them. They must be a part of...
Damn it.
On second thought...
Pika, what are you crying?
There. There must have been a reason why the Count... Wait, there are some...
Pika, why are you crying, my little baby? Okay. Lisa, you know who we're talking about? Okay. Divas, we need to solve this. Part 1. Vengeance is mine, I will repay. I wrote down all the ones that were underlined twice. Didn't do shit. Hello. Okay, listen. I think since writing out all the ones that are underlined twice didn't work, there's no point in writing out the ones that are underlined once separately. So they must be somehow related, like maybe let's try just like, I don't know, P. Okay, so P U S H K I N. Pushkin. Okay, so we know that maybe we should start yeah, that's fine. Let's just continue. T H N THN. Oh, THEN. Then ADEM. Then a demon. Not me writing it like Adamo. Oh my god, Maya. Where have you been, Maya? Where have you been? A demon. A P P E A R S appears. Pushkin. Then a demon appears. The what? THIR third. Let's say third. TH THEI and N. What? Third. TH third. The in. Third the in? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What the hell is that? Okay. Then L A S. Last. A S N. Oh. E N S I T. Wait.
Little baby, you need water? One sec. One sec, you guys. She needs water. Some water for Pika.
Okay. Last, a sensitive. Oh, maybe it's like this. Okay. Eve. C Y N A C. Pushkin, then a demon appears. Third the inn? What, this is what I don't get. What the fuck is third the inn? Situationship needs to learn to miss me, so I'm smashing my phone with a rock.
Gosh, I'm good.
Okay. Pushkin, then a demon appears. And what about it? Pushkin, then a demon appears. Third, the inn. Last, a sensitive cynic. And now what? No, it's third, the, in, like I-N-N. Heck. Let me see, like, considering, okay, so this is like, it sounds like we're supposed to be working with the books, right? Because Pushkin. But, like, where is it? I can't click on it. Can I?
This is to commemorate. It must have been around the same time I.
Okay. Well, let me use the books. So. Okay, I think that it's like. Maybe I need to reload. I feel like it's stuck. Because we need to be using the books for sure. I'm pretty sure. What do you think?
What could possibly be? Oh, I'll just give it nothing ventured. Documents received. A lot of these seem to be for some sort of. These look like purchase orders by the vodka bar from City Hall.
Let's try again now. Come on, Diva. Shit. Yeah, no, I figured out the words. I think it's like, it's stuck. I assume, honestly, I think we need to reload. It's just stuck.
This is to it.
Okay, we can take,
Savelli's.
just in case, just so she
they
knows
must-
everything.
Savelli doesn't. Strange. Quite an antique. The man in the painting. Don't know what the color. If could it. The door must be behind this, but there's no way I'll be able to move it by my. There must be another way.
Yes, Diva. We already know it.
Savelli's scale. Let's see.
Okay. Well,
the door must be behind.
What the hell? Where's the Anna Karenina book? Here it is.
There
Use
must have
it.
been a. Wait, there are some.
Okay, now can we do it? Shit. Guys, does anyone know if this is where the game gets stuck?
Savelli's scales. What? There. Something clicked. That must have been part of the puzzle. Stability.
That was such a gross
Clever.
sound. Whatever.
The hints from Anna Karenina
Okay,
must be
thank
leading to
God.
this.
Yay!
Some of these books are decoys. Which books should I pull? And in what order?
Okay, so first Pushkin. I know that a hero of our time is Lermontov. A sensitive cynic. Then a demon appears. Third, the inn. The captain's daughter. Oh yeah, it's a Pushkin one. So, okay, so we can start with this one. Good. Okay, slay. Then a demon appears. Maybe it's Faust. Right? Let's check. Is a play in two parts? Yes, a devil, whatever. Okay, the next one. Third, the inn. The lucky mill, I assume, because a sensitive cynic is definitely a hero of our time. Divas. Okay, let's save. I wish I could name them so I could easily figure out which one's which.
I'm guessing this isn't where he keeps his winter clothes. Let. If someone told me about this, I would have. Goodness. No matter. No way, but.
Okay, so it's locked. Shit. Okay, whatever, I guess. What in the Suspiria? Honestly, Demon is by Lermontov? No. Lermontov is the hero of our time. I remember that because it was in my 7th
How
or 8th,
deep does this rabbit hole go?
or maybe 9th grade thing. Yeah. Suspiria core for real, Diva.
What fresh hell is all this? Why is there a hidden prison underneath the town hall? This must have been what the construction bills were for. Hello? What did they put you—
Shh! Don't hear us! Go away, we don't want any trouble!
How are you holding up, lazy bastards? Don't mind me, folks. Keep to your business. Ha!
Oh my god. There's like blood on the ground. Damn.
Oh my god! Kolya! Kolya! Kolya, can you—
Huh? Lisa?
Oh, a poem demon. Oh, that
What
makes
are you
sense.
doing here? How did you find me?
It doesn't matter. What did they do to you?
Nothing they didn't do to the others. But my old wound from the rally never quite seemed to heal.
Let me take a look. The wound is terribly infected. He must have sepsis. He won't last through the night.
Jesus.
That bad, huh? At least they didn't throw me to the lower level.
Lower level?
Whatever it is they do down there, I never want to know. I think they treat me better than some since you gave them some coin back then. Thank you.
Don't even mention it. Those greedy bastards.
Poem demon, literally me. True.
At this stage, and in this place, there's only one way I can save him. I need to turn him. For that, he must drink some of my blood. But will he even agree to it? Do I even want this life for him?
He's not a vampire, she is.
Dr. Volkov once explained to me how to turn people. Kolya, listen to me carefully. You're in bad shape, but I know a way to save you. I know this is going to sound insane, but you'll need to drink some of my blood. Before I do,
Ew.
you need to know. This
Gross.
will turn you into a vampire. Just like me. And you will never be able to go back to your old life.
Me? A vampire? Your adventures have certainly taken you to some wild places. But Lisa, you're the same as ever. Always trying to make sure I come out all right on the other side. I'll do whatever you ask of me. I trust you, Lisa.
Oh, I feel like they're doing all this just to like do something fucked up later on and be like, it was your choice. You did that.
That. All right. I'll have to bite you, then feed you some of my blood. But first, I'll do something to help make the pain go away.
Ready.
We're singing again, Divas.
Hush, now the sun's gone to sleep. Close your in the morn you'll and the light away. He's in a trance. I should perform the—
Okay. And how do I do this? Diva. Diva, how do I do this? Diva. Oh, I know. Right? I can go through here, like this? No? What? What the hell? Okay, you know what? Oh! Okay. R! Shit, you scared me. Stole from Koya? Dude. I just don't get it. What the hell was that? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do this to him? But I can do everything else? What the hell?
Demian?
I wish I knew. They raided.
Can you tell me more about what happened?
They grabbed some of us from our homes, put us in shackles, and brought us down here one by one.
Lisa, how could you
Kept
stop?
calling us parasites.
Parasites.
Bastards. If they didn't put those chains on me.
Did they take me?
That's the thing. They only wanted a handful of people. They knew where we lived and called us by name. Marussia was...
Parasites? Do you think it's possible they targeted the unemployed in your village?
Now that I think about it, all of us here haven't worked the fields in a little while. Could it be... Is that why they locked us up?
Where were you in 92?
I'm not sure yet. Let me investigate a little more.
Lisa, be careful there, please. I saw some people taken there.
Thank you.
Okay, wait, let me think. Probably need a key? No? I just don't understand why I can't do anything. Oh! Ew! Fuck, why are the sounds like that?
He should be safe for now. At least I can't stop now. I need...
Okay, so I can't do anything with him. And I guess I'm supposed to go here. Not a good time to use vampiric powers.
No! I don't want to go! Where are you taking me?
You'll just have to see for yourself.
Please! Let me go!
Sorry, pal. It's not up to me. I don't...
Slurp, glurp. Stop it!
Not up to me.
Oh!
Please, I'm begging you. Let her stay.
I'm sorry, Mom. It's not up to me. I'm just doing my job.
What?
Come on, Miss Morozova. Let's hurry this up. Country's orders.
Let go! Let go of me! She will get better, I promise. She knows all the treatments. She's a doctor herself.
Right. Well then, she can cure herself where she's going.
Oh,
Alexei,
they put us
do
there
something.
first. We were also from the lower level, eh?
What's going on here?
Come on.
Diva. Gosha! What the fuck, Gosha? What the hell?
Gosha? Are you alright? What happened?
Lisa, I can't believe it's really you. Listen, what happens in here, it isn't meant for human beings.
How did they find you? Yvonne said he saw you recently. That you two got into a fight or something?
I'm just doing my job. You got into a fight or something?
We did. He didn't seem to care about all those people who we lost the other day. It made me question if he was the right person to lead. And I was stupid enough.
Wait. Did the game disappear for you guys? What the heck? Fuck, is Yvonne in on it? Yeah, I'm so confused. Can you guys can't see the game, right? What the hell? What the helly? Let me try this again. This doesn't make any sense. Let me try another browser thing. Oh. Okay, what the hell? That literally makes no sense, actually. Okay. Oh, just the game stopped showing up for some reason. That's rude. Okay. Should be fine now. What the fuck? Why is it doubled? Fuck. Browser, properties, control audio via OBS. Okay. Should be okay now.
And that smug bastard turned me in.
That's why they knew who Kolya was, why they targeted him, why they targeted Gosha as well, eh? Sounds about right.
Can't say I'm surprised.
It's my fault for believing in him in the first place. There were so many red flags. I should have known.
Yvonne being a rat. Yvonne being a rat. That's crazy, dude. Okay.
Don't blame yourself, Gosha. You only wanted what's best for the people.
Damn. That bastard. He's making the violence sometimes is the answer crowd look bad. Alright, divas.
That son of a bitch is to blame for all that.
Yes.
On the bright side, at least I know where everybody is now. Or at least was. Silver linings, huh?
Just stay put. I'll try to get you out of here.
Thank you. Just be careful. These people, they aren't joking around here. If you don't make it back here for us, I'm not going to blame you.
Who the hell is that? Should we just like move past him? Not talk to him at all? Okay. There's blood there.
That snake. It's the same. My God!
What the fuck? Ooh.
The stench. I'd be sick right now if it was biologically possible. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, such rancid blood. Not even the worst of us would dare try to consume this.
Why is it so rancid? Like, was it there for a long
Is
time?
that... Oh, they skinned them. Why the hell would someone do this? I need to get out of this room right now.
Okay, something fucked up is gonna happen right now. Why is it shaking? Are you seeing this? Yeah, what's all that blood for then, if you can't even drink it?
What the?
Holy fuck. To be quiet, because what if the sounds in your throat?
This place. This monstrous place. It's so familiar. No, so similar.
We didn't die from that disease. What do you mean prepare yourself? Does it get worse than this? The little Santa purse in the middle of all this cracks me up. I'm sorry, no, it's just kind of funny.
Similar to that room from before. I don't feel so good.
This is where we keep them, Doctor.
What the fuck? It got stuck for you again? Damn, divas, wait. Blood collection on an industrial capacity. Capitalism for vampires, girl. They need their bottled blood for $4.99 a pop. No, this is genuinely like, yeah, this is like a very clear parallel. Because this is what they're doing to all of us. Especially to those that don't have as many like choices, right?
Are you
Oh, shit.
sure you want to proceed?
Sure you want to proceed.
Goes without saying, but it isn't safe.
Quite sure, my boy. They are still people. They deserve some compassion.
Of course. Well, if you don't mind,
Yes. I'll take it from here.
Thank you. Good luck.
Oh, I guess this is not the same room. This is like where they're
Goodness.
sick. I was like, not our doctor being there.
My name is Dr. Volkov. I am volunteering here for the next few days. Is anyone up and ready for an examination?
Doctor.
Oh, we're playing as him. Dude. We're playing as the doctor. Wait, is she alive? No.
Evening, young lady. When was your last checkup?
It's not for me. The woman on the next cot, she doesn't speak the language.
You sure are burning up yourself.
Nothing to do about that. Not anymore.
And what makes you think so?
Cholera wasn't treated in time. Kidneys are now affected, so the truth is, in a place like this, I'm afraid I don't have long. But she still has a chance, though, if you act quickly.
Is that so? How do you...
She has dysentery and needs intravenous therapy right away. We haven't had a doctor here in days. I tried to tell the nurses, but no one will touch us. There's not much time left, Doctor.
Let me... Let's see. She's certainly malnourished.
There's no chart. They don't bother to keep records for us here. But she's often nauseated, and there's blood in her liquids. Don't ask how I know that.
I see. In that case, nurse, prepare an intravenous drip right away, please and thank you. Excuse me, Miss... sorry.
Lisa. Morozova. How is she?
Well, the patient is still resting, but I think it's fair to say she'll be all right.
Good.
Where did you learn all this, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a doctor as well. Just graduated from the medical academy.
That's quite impressive.
Thanks. All the good it did me. You're that traveling doctor people in town were talking about, aren't you?
I suppose I am. Listen, Miss Morozova, how would you like to be my assistant? It happens so that I just got an opening at my practice.
Oh, doctor. Why would you tease me about something like that now? You and I both know I'm not getting out of here alive.
Perhaps it could be.
God, this scared the shit out of me.
So that's how it happened. Dr. Volkov must have also been the one who brought my things from home, too. No time. No time for any of this. This equipment is not unlike what's in the doctor's study. What are our limits as researchers? Do they even exist? Purchase orders for Cabernet and meat. This one's for the vodka bar, signed by...
What?
I need to find a way to get inside.
Meat orders? From here? What the fuck?
Purchase orders for Cabernet and meat. This one's for the vodka bar signed by Jurgis. Does this mean? I don't even want to think about it.
Anything here? Any keys here? Are all the keys with the guy? Maybe? Okay, I need a break from that sound. Whatever. Let me wait until I can turn invisible again. I guess like there was nothing there. There may be some things here. Ooh. Okay. Come here, Diva. Okay. What did I steal from him? Oh my god, I need to hide, I need to hide, I need to hide. What did I steal from him? Just like money or something? Shit. That'd be... Oh! Never mind. Actually, it's a key. Thank god. I was like, well, did we do that again? Like, just fucking for no reason? Just no reason to do any of this.
This is it.
Guys. Time for the truth. Okay.
What did I say? What did I just say, Tamara?
Holy fuck, are you seeing all the Cabernet? Diva, we're not getting... Okay. Do you have a gun we can borrow? Fucking hell, wait. Could we go back? I don't think that we can. Okay, I don't even know what to do now.
That's right. I said not to disturb me during my peak productive hours. The decrees won't publish themselves. Besides, I
can't move.
Why? You aren't Tamara at all, are you? I suppose a welcome is in order. What brings you here, my dear?
My dear. My life?
What in God's name is happening here?
I beg your pardon? Oh, of course. You must mean my blood export system. I can see how it may appear a little jarring to an unprepared visitor.
A little jarring. People are being tortured and killed right outside this very door.
See, I wish more people expressed genuine curiosity before casting judgment. Isn't that what science is all about?
This isn't science. It's a bloodbath designed by a madman.
Lisa, I thought of you as a much more rational person, a contributor to society. As you know, I care deeply about my fellow man, my neighbors, those working so hard just to get by. During my early years in government, oh Lord, this takes me back. One of my responsibilities was to pay visits to officials in different provinces. I met people from all around the country, from all kinds of backgrounds and all sorts of trades. It didn't take me even 2 months to realize that everything was rotten, inside and out, chaotic, in complete disarray. Every little town was exactly the same. Hospitals shamefully understaffed, roads ridden with potholes, good people suffering in poverty and drowning in drink.
Yeah, that's why you decided to skin them alive. Is that what it is?
And no one did anything about it. No one even cared. They were too busy lining their own pockets. Police and most of my colleagues, all corrupt to the bone. Bureaucracy stopping any feeble attempts to take action. It made me boil with anger, Lisa. Livid. I swore to myself that once I rose up, I would get rid of the chaos that is our country. That I would turn it around. Help my good fellow citizens. Design a system
where I skin them. What the fuck?
And what system would that be?
Since I've become mayor, the town has improved, wouldn't you say?
No.
In only a few months, local businesses have received loans, roads have been fixed, willing people have jobs.
Willing people?
Willing people?
That's right. Honest, hard-working people. And that's exactly where the system comes in. You're a smart young lady. You must understand that money doesn't come out of nowhere. Say, a building needs to be fixed. You need to take the money out of the town's budget. But it's all been squandered or stolen by your predecessors. Ultimately, nothing gets done. But what if there was a whole demographic of consumers in constant need of expensive liquid product?
What the fuck?
Cabernet.
Exactly. I learned about the existence of vampires once I climbed high enough as a government official. It's not that big of a mystery as long as you have the right connections, you know. It's shocking that your species, some centuries old I might note, was sitting on a gold mine, but had no clue how to adapt it to the modern world. It took me 5 minutes talking with the Countess to put 2 and 2 together. By producing Cabernet, she managed to make enough coin to run her estate, but she completely missed out on a bigger opportunity.
I mean, me too, Melita, because the thing is, listen, from the beginning I was like, are they gonna do this stupid ass shit when they're also like, when they're trying to frame the Tsar as like this perfect little guy, and like all of us were just such little dickheads, and that's why we overthrew the government, and oh, Bolsheviks are so evil. I was like kind of expecting that kind of bullshit, but thank God it isn't, because technically speaking, it is how they're kind of like, this is literally the way that he's explaining this, right? That they need this underclass that they create, that they turn into Cabernet and then sell it to create surplus value, and then basically make a better social safety net and better services for people who are not underclassmen. It's literally capitalism and fascism, two systems that require an underclass that is grinded up, quite literally. It's either exported internationally, which is capitalism, right? Where you in your country have better like healthcare and other things like that, but people outside of your country are having horrible lives, right? So yeah, this is horrible, but at least developers are sensible with their politics. Yeah. Hey Lisa, how are things so far after the trip? Hope you're feeling better. I'm not better yet, but I did make an appointment with my doctor. It's gonna take so long to see them. So when fascism is basically when capitalism is turned inward on your own country without having an basically, usually the way that it works is a capitalist country extracts, like basically makes an underclass somewhere else. You know, they do it somewhere in Africa, in Asia, in some other country, right? And then they can exist as like their entire country as people who are above the underclass, right? And it turns into fascism when they run out of resources outside or have a hard time creating that underclass outside. So they have to import it, and they have to have an underclass visible in their own country.
And
Anyway.
what exactly is that opportunity?
The old crone drained using archaic techniques. Her manor cells only offering space for a few. But you and I, Lisa, we know that we live in a burgeoning age of industry, of endless production possibilities. Moreover, she only made Cabernet from those of noble birth, foolishly thinking their blood was purer. But you and I, Lisa, we know of the equality of man, that deeds determine true worth.
Oh my god.
My operation quadrupled turnover by draining lawbreakers, the slothful, illegal foreigners. It uses the parasites of the earth to lift up society. Everybody wins, Lisa. You, me, the good townspeople, the deserving citizens of our country.
I literally don't know. I literally don't know, like... I don't think we have a choice. I feel like we're, you know, like technically, I have a feeling if we agree to whatever, we're not going to be able to like get out and just like do something else. I think it's like the game is going to kind of give us a choice here, but the choice is actually like the real choice. So if we, do you know what I mean? Yeah, everyone is equal, then immediately slothful foreigners. Okay, bro. Whatever. We know
You're
they're gonna
out of your
smack us
mind.
anyway.
This is barbaric.
Or like kill us immediately. I know that
My
this
system
is...
solves two problems at once. And it provides significant income to benefit the people. Unfortunately, the Countess managed to find out about my enterprise and threatened blackmail if I didn't cut her in. I didn't mean to bring it up, but if a certain someone didn't steal my private correspondence, I would have made a much better deal. All the profits would have gone into the town's budget, and our fellow citizens would be better off. But like they say, water under the bridge. A good politician knows how to work within limitations. In any case, Miss Morozova, I do apologize. I bent your ear for far too long.
Do you by chance have a gun I could borrow?
I take it that you managed to find me all the way down here for a reason. How may I be of service?
I don't get it. What should we do? Well...
You say that you only take the blood of parasites, but that isn't true. Your basement cells are filled with protesters, regular people whose only crime is wanting a better society, just like you claim to. My own brother is among them. How does that fit the system you described?
I can see your confusion. Those are terrorists, an aggressive and dangerous kind.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, you know what? Like, whatever, we can choose whichever.
They tried to shoot me at the rally. You saw it with your own eyes.
What if I told you that those people are innocent?
Whatever do you mean?
I discovered that the whole thing was set up by the Countess. She hired a marksman to provoke the chaos, clearly so that you would have more victims for production. These people meant no harm.
Orchestrated mayhem to manipulate the citizens? I won't stand for it. Countess Orlova and I will have a serious talk about this. Corruption. I'll tell you what, Lisa. I will set the protesters free as early as tomorrow. You have my word. Of course, those that were sent to the lower floors. I can't let them go. Sadly, my hands are tied here. It goes without saying, of course, but no one can know about what happens down here. The system is not for everyone to comprehend. Some just have to reap the benefits of the machine without knowing how it works.
This is where he draws the
So,
line. Exactly.
What do you say?
What do you say? Yeah, no. He's such a dick. Yeah. Divas.
Even if it's for the sake of what's going on here has to stop.
Lisa, you're breaking my heart. Well, I'm truly sorry we couldn't... Before you go, I've always loved that old counting rhyme. Do you know it? How does it go again? Crescent came out of the fog, took a knife out of his pocket.
I'm like trying to do something like
I
turn
will
into a
cut
vampire or
and
something.
I will hit.
What?
Either way, you will be it.
The sound. Well, I knew that this was gonna happen, unfortunately.
What?
Well, I mean, not this. I
What
thought we were gonna die
happened?
immediately.
Oh, you're up.
Where are all my things?
Mayor Skortsov ordered to lock you up, I'm afraid. All your property has been confiscated.
That bastard.
You're the first vampire I've guarded, you know? Fascinating stuff.
What an honor.
I couldn't move. I tried, you guys. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Hey, guys.
My coffin. He must have ordered it to be brought here so that I don't fry in the morning. How long does he intend to keep me here?
By the sound of it, you're in for the long haul. Nothing personal, miss. Just doing my job.
Was he singing Вышел ёжик из тумана? What did he actually? Wait, let me see. Oh, I guess it is. I was like, what kind of barbaric ass? Damn. Okay, well.
It's full of fresh blood. This would last me a while, only I can't bear to drink it, knowing where it comes from.
Damn. This is such a small jail. Oh. What the fuck? Divas, your favorite. Your favorite is here.
Dragomir.
In a cage yet again. Have you learned no lessons?
Who is he, by the way? I keep forgetting. And why is he so interested in us anyway? Baddie alert. The sexy orb. Like a lion! You guys. Okay, you guys, so are we saying like a lion? Or are we asking him why he's here? Bend over? What the hell are you talking about? He's our mystery father. You have to pick lioness? Fine.
People tend to put lions in cages because they fear them.
That is the truth.
Oh, I guess he's like a baddie. Like, if we had a lot of nihilism, maybe we would get along with him more.
Nonetheless,
But I don't want to get along with him more if it's...
Looking at your soul once more, I recognize that all this time I was wrong about you. I once gave you a chance when you were trapped. But instead of a fearsome beast, you became a mewling kitten.
Right. No, we didn't.
You don't know the first thing about me, or what I've learned.
But I do, child.
I'm gonna slap you.
I look upon your spirit, and I see the truth. If only you listened to me, you could have become the maker of history, the master of rulers, the forger of destinies.
Like I care.
Instead, you will stay here forever, imprisoned by a mortal fool. Let this be a lesson to you. So much potential.
Okay, so you wasted all of my time right now? Dude.
Hello.
I know you?
We've met before.
Couldn't say. I meet a lot of people.
You used to guard the way to Savelli's office.
I think I remember you. You were with that lady with the scar, weren't you?
Yes, exactly.
Luca.
So they've put you all the way down here now.
I've been promoted.
That's a fucked up promotion, eh?
Right. Promoted. Of course. How did you end up working here, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been working at Town Hall for decades. Seen my share of mayors pass through.
And how does Savelli compare to the rest of them?
Well, at least he doesn't drink, doesn't steal. That's a first, I'll tell you. Town seems to flourish.
True, but what about all this? Hundreds of innocent people abducted and tortured.
Our people need a firm hand, you know? Besides, they say the people down here, no use to anybody.
That's so fucked.
No offense.
None taken. So, how do you feel about the work?
I could do without the blood, if I'm honest. And the people's screams. I don't even want to think about that.
Then why do you keep doing it?
One day, I was notified that I was promoted. I was pleased. Could use an extra coin or two. They didn't tell me much. Just ordered me to go down the stairs.
And then what happened?
Yeah, he's stealing quite a bit of blood. He's stealing quite a bit of people.
When I saw all this for the first time, I was horrified, of course. But once they bring you here, there's no way back. If I tell anyone what happens in this place, they'll just drag me back down. Only, I'll be on the other side of the bars.
One sec.
got some chicken.
I've got a family that depends on me. I can't abandon them. I'm afraid this is my life now.
Oh, that's fucked.
I have to get out of here. And I think if I can just make him trust me a little more. Of course, there are always other ways. Say, Luca?
Okay.
Listen, Luca. You have compassion. I know you understand.
Oh, Mama.
These people are not expendable. Criminals are not. They're human beings. They can't be treated like this.
But what can I do?
That's why you and your...
Alright, this may be worth the risk. But I can't just let you walk.
Why don't you tell them I enchant...
You can do that? Maybe you lot Alright.
Just lay down as if you...
Agreed. Good luck.
Okay.
I don't... I need... But first...
Okay. Can't I unlock it? Yeah, I can.
Thank goodness you're alright.
Lisa, look at me. Is this normal? Am I dying?
It depends on how technical you want to be.
Okay.
You'll be fine. Don't...
Luca! Luca!
They're all...
How do we get out of here?
I don't have the time to teach him how to turn invisible. Have you read Ostrowski's Thunderstorm?
What?
Watch me and do...
I can't believe I'm flying!
You! Where do you think you're going?
Ah! Where are we supposed to fly?
It's her! Shoot her now!
Okay.
Severely warned that she can turn invisible. Look out!
Okay.
We made it out, Collier. I can't believe...
We need to run. Let's go.
Wait.
Kolya.
What is...
Follow us, Kolya, quickly.
Our people have been in ruler after ruler, unlawful imprisonment. And what does the ruling class get? Don't trust the and this, it is...
Wait!
What the hell?
There are people...
Don't listen to... The tyranny stops today. No! What? Gosha, you bitch! You deactivated it, didn't you?
Get the terrorists now!
Did she say there are people still inside?
Quick, we need to help them!
Oh my god, you guys!
Hurry
Oh
up,
my god,
everyone!
are they gonna help? Oh my goodness, they're gonna help. Oh my god, you guys. What the heck?
Hello?
1999?
Ah, and a happy New Year's Eve to you too. Of course. I'll pass it on. Thank you. I see how it is now. The only reason you called is to talk about the clinic, isn't it? I know. I'm just teasing. Look, I promise the budgets can wait till after the holidays.
They saved the people. Where were we in 1992? That's literally what I'm thinking about right now.
We're doing great. Seriously. The patients are happy. I'll handle the board. Now go and spend time with your family. Doctor's orders. All right, dear. Marina's pushing herself way too hard, but I honestly can't imagine a better partner to run the clinic with.
Wait, who's Marina? Who's Marina? Do we know Marina? Oh my god, her hair is so cute.
No more work tonight. I need to take my mind off it. Among other things.
Oh? What the hell?
What's on TV?
Well, Oksana, only a few hours left till we get to celebrate the much-anticipated year 2000.
The new year is flying fast towards us, and what better present for the nation than the first annual address of the newly elected President Chernov?
Absolutely. It's been a tumultuous year for our country with the tragic, sudden passing of the former head of state. Luckily, Anatoly Chernov promptly took matters into his own hands, first as acting president and now as president-elect after the results of the official emergency referendum.
That's right, Maxim. President Chernov has already demonstrated his firm and efficient governing style.
Yep. They're not letting me eat.
In his short time in office, he's issued orders to reinforce the defensive military budget.
Damn it. What the fuck?
And has also introduced a zero-tolerance policy towards illegal immigration.
Finally, our people will have the much
Can't wait to hear what he has to say at midnight.
Me too. Say, Oksana, what are you going to wish for when the clock strikes 12?
Well...
Fools.
Your ride is here, ready to whisk you away to that dreary business of yours.
Oh. Honey. What's with the facial hair? I'm really glad to see Hussar, but what is going on? One sec, you guys. Guys, 1 second. Bathroom break.
here to ruin our delightful festivities.
I really do appreciate your yearly visits. It does get a bit lonely around this time, and you certainly liven up the place.
It's true. I'm nothing if not entertaining.
That you are.
Lisa, are you all right?
Yeah.
If this trip makes you so gloomy, there's no need for you to go. I promise you a better time will be had here. Arbin sent us a case of that vintage Cabernet. And who knows? Maybe Elisa will even make an appearance.
Always a good time, but sorry. I think I need to go. It's something that just feels right, as difficult as it is.
Fine. You got to do what you got to do. You've always been a stubborn one.
Look who's talking.
Shame. I was really looking forward to introducing you to Anton.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. I do really want to meet him.
Don't worry. If all goes well, there will be an entire eternity of chances for you to get acquainted.
That's true.
And if you feel like company, just give me a call, all right? No matter how much fun I'm having, I promise I will drop everything immediately to come and support you in your stupid mission. That's how much I care about you.
Thank you. It won't be necessary, but it's noted and appreciated.
Good luck there. It will be all right.
Thank you, Stefan.
Getting close now.
Oh my god. Navi being muted this entire time.
So, here I am again. Good to be back. It's hard to believe the last time I set foot here was around a century ago.
What the hell? What the helly? What do you mean?
Vampires generally aren't allowed to stay in the same place for more than 20 years. Otherwise, people start asking questions. Small towns have surprisingly long memories, but you can usually come back once it makes sense for you to pass as your own offspring. Nowadays, they call permission to stay a vampire visa. Higher society granted me one for this town decades ago, but I just haven't been ready until now. I'm not sure why, but I feel like I owe my old friends a visit, even if it is at a cemetery.
It's the same car my grandpa had.
Here we are. That will be 200 coins.
I thought I asked you to stop by the field.
Sorry, lady. No dice. Too much snow.
Fair enough. Happy New Year's Eve.
Cheers. Why did you bother to come here, if you don't mind me asking? This place is a hole.
Honestly, I'm not so sure myself. I used to live here. I guess I just...
Well, good luck with that, and happy upcoming New Year.
This monument was built to commemorate the brave men and women who saved dozens of lives and prevented further disaster during the town hall tragedy. That night indeed became an important one. Due to Yvonne's bomb being defused, the rescue operation was swift and simple, and those who weren't already dead or dying all made it back home.
Well, it's our whole. He looks the most 99s out of all of them. I wonder how she feels about inflation.
I wish the sign mentioned Gosha by name. She was the true hero in all this. Without her, just like it says there, the outcome could have been a disaster for the ages, since so many of the horrors beneath Town Hall were vampire-related. Shortly after the rescue operation, the Higher Society sent a hypnotist crew, a well-trained, powerful group of vampires. Of course, there wasn't any enchantment strong enough to completely remove those memories. However, they did manage to alter them enough to convince the humans that what they saw was all standard prison torture practices. Horrible and illegal, yes, but nothing beyond the depthless depravity of mortal beings. The corpse chamber and draining floor, no more than a gruesome dream that faded with the sunrise.
Well, I guess we can like talk to them, eh? Interesting.
The infamous Saveli Skortsov, the purportedly non-corrupt mayor of town, ended up being a ruthless sociopath.
Yeah, she's so Buffy fashion. I know.
The fact
I
that
love
Gosha
her hair
defused
too.
Yvonne's
It's so
bomb
cute.
meant
And the
two
choker.
things for him. One, that the building didn't crumble on top of his own head after the explosion, meaning that he survived the night. And two, that when I took the townsfolk to help free the prisoners, he was taken by surprise and captured. As one would imagine, given Saveli's deeds, he spent the rest of his life behind bars. Perhaps his greatest legacy is that he became somewhat of a folklore figure. Mothers in this area often frighten their children by telling them that bloody Saveli will snatch them up if they don't behave. In contrast, the next mayor the town elected remained in his position for nearly a decade and was entirely inconsequential. During that whole time, he arguably did less to improve the town than Saveli did in a few months. But, then again, he didn't organize brutal murders beneath town property. Well, at least that we know of.
Yeah, I'm like, why do you have to specifically be in this hole
The
today?
Countess, predictably, kept adjusting with the times and growing her fortune.
Oh my god, she lived.
After the Cabernet producing facility at the town hall was destroyed, she took a loss and had to pivot. When the doctor completed the research under her contract, she was able to update her blood source product line with a new consumable. It allowed vampires to temporarily increase their mental and physical abilities without the side effects of Cabernet intoxication. Of course, that in turn ended up causing a different kind of addiction, even if largely of a psychological nature. But that, of course, never bothered the Countess in the slightest, as it only increased the revenue. The business kept growing, so eventually she took it worldwide and established the headquarters in France, where she now resides.
Okay, makes sense. Because why the fuck would the revolution not get her stupid
I
ass?
believe Victoria still works for the Countess. In fact, ever since the Countess moved her operations to France, in a way, I'm happy for her. So
I really don't care. I really don't care, Diva.
No one knows for sure what happened to Elisa.
What the fuck do you mean? Wasn't she her daughter?
Some say she finally got fed up with her small town life and moved to a bigger city.
Yeah.
Others claim that one of her Russian roulette games went awry. But no one can say exactly where that peculiar woman went. I, of course, had my suspicions. Her obsession with Sunrise left me worried, so I mentioned it to those close to her. All agreed that she wouldn't want anyone else to know, and that's why the likely story of Elisa's demise spread no further. Her secret bar, of course, had to shut down without her, but it remained her legacy in certain circles for a long while. People remembered it fondly after its closure and told stories of legendary nights spent there. The tales grew with embellishments until no one knew what was true. There were vampires who attempted to recreate Elisa's success by building their own such establishments, but no one was able to quite capture her same maybe at least in your next life, you will see all the sunrises your heart desires.
Didn't Hussar say that maybe Elisa would drop by? No? Did I mishear him? Look at this car, dude. Oh.
While I still lived in town, Arbin stayed here for as long as her vampiric visa allowed. We had our fair share of adventures together, and when she finally left, for a while she tried to maintain her establishment from afar. But alas, literary salons went out of fashion, and eventually they built a regular housing project in its place. Arbin overcame her internal struggles about siring, and ended up taking several fledglings under her wing. Unsurprisingly, each and every one, she often credits me for that, but really, after Dr. Volkov's disappearance and surprising handover, she adopted his project.
Wait, what? After Dr. Volkov's disappearance? Where the hell
Combined
did
with
he
her
go?
own practice, she started a very successful ethical Cabernet business.
What the hell? Both Elisa and Volkov, we don't know what happened to
Arbin
them?
eventually moved abroad, but still sends me a case of delicious red every year.
What the hell? Fucking rude.
Dr. Volkov's story, sadly, didn't turn out to be a very happy one. He completed his research for the Countess, despite his progressing addiction. Consequently, she released her new consumables that boosted abilities with almost no side effects, which, unsurprisingly, made her fortune even larger. As for the doctor, by the time he managed to complete his contract, he was a shadow of the person he used to be. He certainly was in no condition to finish his passion project, the formula. One day, he simply disappeared. He left his research notes and findings, along with a short note asking Arbin to take over. After that, I never saw him again. His worst fear was becoming a feral. I hope that whatever fate met him, it was a different one.
Well, we did finish his not concept. What the fuck? Damn.
Not long after our chat on the roof, Anastasia finally managed to finish her cello piece. The girl in the wine dress, she called it. I think I know who might have served as inspiration. The song was a breakout success, but it was only the beginning. Soon enough, she was one of the most renowned composers in the country.
Every time I see Farrell, I think Farrell.
Anastasia lived a long and fulfilling life, and on top of all that, she never forgot her students. With her newly earned fortune, she rebuilt her music school, which is now one of the most prestigious establishments in Eastern Europe. It's also famous for its funding program for low-income students, allowing thousands of talented musicians to find their calling. To this day, her work is still studied and played all around the world, inspiring people decades after her passing.
Damn. So we like didn't do anything? Like
Kirill, it's been a while since I thought about you. For as long as I stayed in town, nothing really seemed to change. And after that, needless, call me naive, but I always felt there was more to him than met the eye. Perhaps I would have learned more if I got to know him better.
anything here that's interesting? No? I can't fucking believe this bullshit, like... It's funny that it's just hers, like her house that has this like really loud music playing. That's honestly like all of this is so fucking rude.
What do you know? The store is still here.
If you're looking for champagne, vodka or flowers, don't bother. They're all out.
Is that right?
Well, why else do you think I'm still open? All the demand and no other supply. That.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Mm.
The bouquet over there.
Cutting it a bit late with the presents, aren't you? You'd better hurry home, or you'll miss the president's speech.
Thanks, but I don't think I'll be watching this year. Not my cup of tea.
What? Why not? Don't you care about your own country? See, that's the problem with your generation. You hold nothing sacred.
Oh, really? And what generation do you think that is?
Generation of spoiled brats. You've seen nothing, done nothing. You have all the freedom in the world, but no, you just complain and demand. Show some respect.
Are you finished? Listen, I'm not who you think I am, but I don't expect you to understand that. Mark my words, I've seen this happen to our country time and time again. At this point, I feel it in my bones, like how some with arthritis can feel rain coming.
What are you babbling about, girl?
Every time there was hope, a person like that man came to crush it. No one has found a way to break the cycle yet. So, of course, I've come to not expect much.
Okay, dead. I guess technically... I guess Gen Z, but I don't really care either way. I don't... You know what? It's funny because the game eventually kind of ends up being like... Ends up going the nihilistic type of route of like, well, it always gets undercut by this and
All
that.
I'm asking is... Think. Think and care about your fellow man. Then...
How much have you had to drink?
Wait, are you asking her?
Enough. Happy upcoming new... It's moments like these that I regret making fun of the hussar for smoking.
Are you all right, dear? Hope you don't mind me asking. You look out of sorts.
Yes.
Do you have a place to go tonight? It's New Year's Eve, after all. No good being by yourself.
Thank you. I do have some old friends I'm visiting.
Oh, that's lovely. You know, I overheard what you were saying back there. I would have said the exact... I was just like you when I was younger. Didn't let anyone walk over me.
I'm not as young as I look.
Let's talk again in 50 years, dear. See who's right about this.
Sounds
She
good.
does look like Anastasia, true. Damn.
That Chernov, though, he's trouble, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just as we managed to turn this rusty ship around, they're pulling the wheel again. Still, all this time, I never lost hope. Not once. And you shouldn't either, dear.
Thank you. I think I needed to hear that today. You know, you remind me of an old friend of mine.
She knows, too.
Friends, of course. Sorry for keeping you, dear.
Don't worry.
Oh, she's
They're
probably
quite
her,
a
like,
patient bunch nowadays.
Descendant, maybe?
Do you need any help carrying your bag?
Oh, no, bless you, dear. I live just around the corner.
Really? In the old apartment building?
That's the one. My great-aunt used to own it before the revolution, and I inherited it. I'm very lucky. It's apartment number 1.
Oh, it's where, what was her name? Not Esther.
Stop by for a cup of tea sometime if you feel lonely. Have a wonderful year, dear.
Thank you. And you. Well, what do you know?
Is that it? Whoa, what do you know? And that's it? What was her name? The old woman. Oh, wow. The church is really looking messy, boots. Okay. Well, we can't land here? Oh. Oh!
On the surface, nothing seemed to change all that much in Stefan's life. At least for a while.
Yeah, who did she marry? Why not us? But it's not her, it's like the... Faina! Faina, thank you. Oh my god.
Same old cards, drinks, and revelry. And, of course, intrigue seemed to follow him everywhere he went. But in reality, everything turned upside down once we freed him from Count Orlov's magic contract. He actually ended up sending his resignation to the Countess via postcard from the Bahamas. Apparently, Elisa was there to witness her fit of rage, and according to her, it was a sight to behold. As much as I would have loved to see it myself, mostly I'm just happy for Stefan. He seemed like a whole new person ever since. I'm also looking forward to meeting his significant other. After all he's been through, for him to have another chance at love, something tells me he might have finally found his new happy eternity.
Let me check the roofs real quick. Because... Did we put that painting together? Do we have all the pieces? Wait. Like... Or am I wrong? Let me check. I opened it and completely forgot what I was looking for. um. Um. So. Ah.
Locked. I guess I'll just...
The painting. I just didn't see it. It's not in there. Did I miss anything, you guys? Did you want to see anybody who we didn't hear anything about? Brother? Yeah, but are you finished exploring? No, I guess. I mean, I feel like... Can we really go here? Like how we used to go here? I feel like we can't. So it's kind of like... Oh my god, so loud. Holy fuck. Oh, we can go in here. You need an invitation from an owner to enter this place? Oh shit. Okay. Rude. We can go in here. Nothing here. Let's try going into the store again, but I doubt that it's gonna work. Okay, maybe if we try this? No. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I don't see anything else. I don't see anything else.
Locked, I guess.
I'm pretty sure there's no one else we could talk about. Outside. Let me see. The list of characters. Okay. I guess all the characters that we like had an actual like proper interaction with, it's fine. I think it's okay. Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna find out about the brother there because he wasn't living there. Oh. Okay.
Sorry, Evgeny. Maybe if we met later in my vampiric life, things would... To my relief, Demian was among the many lucky survivors who were rescued from the town hall dungeons. Perhaps even luckier, Demian never ended up on the lower levels of Savelli's underground prison. That left him relatively unscarred, and soon enough he seemed to be back to his old playful self. One thing did seem to change. After the events of that night, I certainly noticed him working in the fields much more often. It's hard to find a silver lining to what transpired, but I suppose scaring Demian in...
I don't know, Divalicious. No one there? Let's start with this one here. Oh.
Ah, sweet Roman. He ended up traveling around the world at least 3 times in his lifetime. He managed to connect with all kinds of people. It wasn't just for his pleasure either. He published several tomes on world folklore, which he loved the people around him, and he shared that...
Well, if she is, we definitely cannot talk to her, because I'm telling you, I tried to go in the other direction. Didn't work.
Gosha proved herself a true hero by disarming the bomb prior to the attack on Town Hall. Many assumed that after Ivan, their golden-throated leader, went to prison, the local revolutionary cause would fall apart. But, yet again, brave Gosha came to the rescue. She assembled what was left of the group and pivoted towards peaceful change.
Okay, let's not. Peaceful change, right? Because fascists respond to peace. That's what they listen to. You're right.
Ultimately, she turned it into a legitimate political party that existed for decades after her eventual passing. During the years she led the movement, she helped steer the country away from many a tragedy, although, of course, plenty couldn't be avoided.
Oh, Petya.
Till this day, I don't know exactly what happened to Petya.
Damn.
First he was killed by a vampire, then his soul moved into a doll, then the doll died? Sometimes I'm not even sure if I'm remembering it right. It all seems like a strange dream when you think about it.
By the way, we couldn't finish his quest because when we sent the letter, his family didn't respond.
Regardless, I still feel like maybe there was more I could have done for him back then. I'm sorry that your life didn't turn out like you...
Oh, this guy.
Was killing Oleg the right thing to do? But history does not... I wonder if the Rusalka is still out there somewhere. Is she finally...
Oh, this guy.
I didn't know exactly what to expect when I told Gosha about the bomb, but she sure came through that fateful night. As I learned later,
She doesn't even
Yvonne
remember.
devised a backup plan in case the bomb didn't end up being delivered. But what he didn't plan was on his right-hand woman deactivating the explosive before handing it over to him. When the townsfolk saw what happened and understood the scale of the tragedy that was barely avoided, Yvonne was swiftly thrown into jail. I didn't hear whether he was ever
Yeah, you just
pardoned,
take the doll with you.
but I do know
Why
for
didn't they go
certain that
that
he
route?
never returned to politics. I only knew Faina for a short time. She meant a lot to me. I took care of your flowers as best. Rest in peace.
Okay, come on, girl. Come on, girl. What, you can't walk here? Okay, you can. Oh!
Trofim ended up working for the Countess for the rest of his life.
What the fuck?
He didn't drink much ever since our first encounter, and lived well into old age.
What the heck? I guess.
Was it a happy life? Who's to say? Perhaps it's not just drinking that makes one miserable.
Well, we tried to help. I don't know what to tell you, divas.
I always feel a touch of melancholy when I think of how Marusa's life turned out.
What the fuck?
Don't get me wrong. She lived a long and full life and was an exemplary worker and an excellent parent to a bunch of smart and stubborn children, just like herself. Marusa did choose her path herself, and by anyone's standards, she made the best of it. But I just can't help but think there was something more in store for her.
This is such a creepy scene of them just like standing. Yeah, sure.
I did what I came for. I suppose it's time to go home. Oh!
What the hell?
Huh. Strange. Snakes usually brumate over the winter.
What the fuck was that?
Their metabolism slows down, they stop eating, and hide out underground till it's warmer. Nobody must have come here for ages. I bet I scared it out of its hiding spot. Slithering back to the shadows. How the mighty have fallen.
What the heck?
Oof. The church sure has seen better days. What does the sign...
I was just telling you to look at it. Keep out. This building has been deemed dangerous due to a snake infestation and is hereby condemned. Demolition of the structure and consequent building of a public swimming pool is planned to begin this spring. Department of Health.
Condemned. So, it's not technically a church anymore, and I don't need an invitation. Does that mean I... Wow. It's been over a century since I've been inside a church.
Who the fuck is singing? Who's singing in there? The snakes?
I'd forgotten how it looks, what it smells like. I had my problems with religion even before the whole vampire business, but still, I must admit, it's beautiful here. Damn it.
Why did it crack me up?
The
Okay,
Morazzo
finally.
family. Minus father and me, of course. I remember how, even before I was allowed to touch matches, in church, Mother would let me light candles for people we knew. I loved doing it, partly because of the excitement of the dangerous forbidden flame, but although I never believed in what it represented, it felt important. Why don't I light some candles now? I may not.
What the fuck happened to him?
I've got enough. I've got enough.
Oh. Okay, Diva, what the heck?
People tend to say only good things about the dead, but we all knew Father was far from perfect. Slowly but surely, drinking turned him from a kind and loving person into a monster. And I know more than most what it means to be one. I wish this story had a happy ending. Mom couldn't take it any longer and left the house a year after the summer I was turned. Her brother, Uncle Mitko, took her in, and Father didn't take it so well. His debts kept growing, and so did his drinking. He died from cirrhosis 5 years later. I often wonder if there was something else we could have done to help him, but the truth is, he made his own choices. Still, he was my father, and I knew that underneath his sickness, he loved me. And I loved him too. Of course, according to higher society laws, we're never supposed to get in touch with family, but Kolya and I bent the rules just a little. We got into some trouble, of course, but
Well, this church
that's
is
a whole
being
other
changed
story.
just like, because like it's infested with snakes, I guess. What?
Rest in peace. It's not easy being an older sister, but being a younger brother must have also... Kolya adjusted surprisingly well, all things considered, and he somehow managed to keep his humanity. He tried not to show it, but back when I told him what I saw on the lower floors of the underground prison, I could tell he was truly shaken. I feel that in some way, it helped to save his sanity. For decades now, he's been working with organizations helping the poor and those with addiction.
Oh my god, okay, thank God he's alive. Jesus
I'm
fucking
proud of you.
Christ.
This one is for you, dear brother. Funny thing, for over a century I've lived so many different names, cities, friends, and enemies. I've seen more people live and die than one can count, or care to remember. But even after all this time, I still think about my family. They never faded away.
She's such a upper, I swear to God.
I could have done things differently. And every day I have
She's
to
got
live
two
with my
piercings, you
choices
guys.
and my mistakes.
It's so crazy. Her eyes are literally like, well, they look kind of purple, but you know.
Some of them are heavy and bury themselves deep in my gut. From what I hear, every vampire receives a keepsake like that sooner or later. Maybe that's the true payment for eternal life. Or maybe it's a part of any life, really. I don't know if they ever fully go away. If I'm honest, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's so funny that she's reflecting now, I know.
But they remind me to do things differently, to be better. And when I do, sometimes I feel human again. Last candle. I've seen people in this country go through so much suffering. Wars, revolutions, tyranny, famine. So much has happened, and yet so little has changed.
It's crazy. They literally just made me into a character and call it a day.
Some people say this country is cursed, hopeless. I don't know if I believe that. I've seen fates crushed by a short sentence. I've seen lives saved by a simple embrace. No matter what they say, a person's choice can make a difference, so you might as well do your best. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll all make enough of the good ones. And for now, There is... Demons may be hereditary, but we are in charge of them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
We did it, guys! Party for introverts, Arseny Klishin and Laura Gray. Fuck it up! We did it! Ladies! Ladies! Just saying, just saying. Okay, guys. Lisa is Hopa, hope in Russian too. Or did you name the dog Nadia? I named her, like... Well, sometimes we call her Nadia. Especially my grandma loves to call her Nadia. Is this the good ending? I think so. Right? Oh, you can like move it? What the hell? That's crazy. Wow. Anyway, Lisa Mother. So did you see my suggestions? No, I didn't. You can do a poll if you want to. What is this song? I think this is a good ending in a way because Lisa will have many more centuries ahead of her to change the world for the better after learning from her experience. Now we can talk about our plans on Paralives. Exactly. Divas. It's time. It's time for us to plan. There's a reason as to why I put the planning thing here. It's because I think that first and foremost, the game itself, it's going to be early access. So it's not going to be, you know, should we actually move here? It's not going to be as smooth. It's going to have some issues. It's definitely like there's not going to be weather. I know that there's not going to be family trees yet. Things like that, right? So I think that's totally fine, in my opinion. Like, I understand that it's not going to be like a full game and whatever, and I think that we're still gonna enjoy our time playing Paralives here and there, and especially every time there's gonna be like an update or something. I just really think that this is a great thing that they're releasing a whole ass game that is not gonna be doing the same thing as The Sims, where they do DLCs and stuff like that. So I'm thinking we can create a bunch of people, really. Like, we don't have to go only with one character or one universe, I guess. But Who would be the funniest? Let me actually maybe take my note thing. I'm not sure, not sure. Oh shit. Did I do something with the chat? Chloe and Max meet Corky. You should create us, Lisa. Just kidding. Can we create Freya and Fish? Oh my god, you're right, actually. Should we create Ryan? Okay, that's a good plan then. I know that people are doing like challenges sometimes and other things like that, but I don't know, do you guys like challenges? I don't usually. I kind of prefer like let's plays more. Create Ryan and slap other pairs around town. Yes. Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm like so into that actually. Yes, but I feel like I can't see them living in the same space. Your Fryan in Tomodachi is about to get married to Scooby. Scooby as in Scooby-Doo, as in a dog. You guys need to understand that a lot of the games that we're going to be playing, I am just not that much of a gamer when it comes to like, is it called RPG? No. No. Maybe. I don't know, where you're running around and shooting people. I don't know. Mystery Inc. crew also maybe. Oh, actually, that's such a good idea. Well, it could be worse. Looks at my wings and Atla. Sims 3 game. Scooby is insane. Yeah. A human Scooby? Is that what it is? Shooters? Yeah, I think shooters is the correct term probably. I mean, maybe if I play it and whatever, like I can get good at it. I don't really want to though. I think first person shooter games, lol. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the thing is, okay, I should probably ask Waverly when she wants to do the next stream, because I think that she's gonna have like time soon. Oh, by the way, I like looked at the I looked at the stupid ass fucking footage that I have of us, by us I mean by Sissin and I, reacting to Barbie, and the damn shot that I did with the bigger camera, not the phone camera, is quite literally blurry, even though I focused it. I think it like switched focus midway or something like that, and it's just not the same. It's not as it's supposed to be. It's just fucking pissing me off so much, dude, because it literally looked so good. Like, I mean, so good in the sense of like it's like a better angle and everything to compare with the phone, because I was filming on both just in case. Yeah, we don't need more yap yap. Fuck. The Desperate Mystery Housewives Corp. I know the name isn't good, but it's a work in progress. That's the thing. I like can't see them living. The Black Magic doesn't have an AF. It was not Black Magic. It was a Canon. I didn't have my video camera. I only had my photo camera because I already had so much equipment in my suitcase. I didn't want to pay for another suitcase. And my suitcase was already big and it was full of fucking equipment for a photo shoot. So I was using a Canon. I still have the footage off of my phone, thank God. But every single time I have to film somewhere new where it's like not my usual setup, and also whenever I have to film with someone else who doesn't usually film, it's like no one knows how to, you know, use the mics and other things that anyway, regardless, I still have the footage, thankfully, so it's not like it's not the end of the world. But we did react to the Crystal Castle, Diamond Castle, whichever one, that one. The dogs dancing, diva. Cracks me the fuck up. But I'm excited for Paralives. I'm excited for us to start on our Paralives journey. I might make like a background thing for Paralives today. I don't know, perchance. Insane idea. The Bratz as aspiring artist with Fryan as a live-in manager. You know, I made were SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. Diva. That's crazy. I do love that though. Which one is it? Is it Diamond Castle or Crystal Castle? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I'll see when I'm going to be editing anyway. But yeah. It must have been that. It must have been sensor-based AF setting. Because the thing is, I think I must have put it on automated because I wanted it to focus if we move. But I guess that it just didn't. It's Diamond Castle, okay. Anyway, good game. Some ideas for Paralives already great. I think Crystal Castles is a band, Lisa. Well, oops. What am I supposed to say? Come on.
Gosh, I'm good.
So I think that's what we're gonna do. This is our plan for tomorrow. We're gonna create Fryan, and then we're gonna create anyone else that we feel like creating, probably Mystery Inc. gang. Maybe we're gonna create them in different households, maybe. Right? Anyway. I will see you guys tomorrow with a new chapter in the lives. Because we're gonna be starting Paralives, divas. Anyway. Have a good day, you guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Kisses. And I'll see you tomorrow.